Hey everyone, Dr. O'Neill here. Today I'm going to show you how studying the brown lines can help you conquer any course. I'm a huge fan of note-taking. I feel like as a teacher, my job is to filter content from a massive topic to a textbook down to what you truly need to know. And then I feel like you, as a student, can do the same thing with note-taking. Note-taking allows you to filter information into manageable chunks that you can put into your words and run through your brain so that you can understand it. Now, the biggest flaw with taking notes and constantly reading and rereading them is you're spending just as much time reading and focusing your mental energy on the topics you already understand as you are the topics you're struggling with. Now, don't laugh. My solution to this, when I was in your shoes, is to only study the brown lines. Let me explain. So I would start with the textbook, a lecture outline given by the instructor, notes that I had taken, flashcards that I had created. And as I was going through them, I would highlight things that I was struggling with, things I needed to spend some time on, in yellow. Then I would focus on those things, do my best to learn them, and when I came back around for a second go, if they were topics that I was still struggling with, I would highlight them in pink. Then I would do my learning. I would focus in on those things that I highlighted in pink, not spending really any time on things I had never highlighted or were only highlighted in yellow. And then, as I came back through the notes a third time, if I was still struggling with something that had been highlighted in pink, I would highlight it in blue, which means 3 times now I've covered that concept, I've seen it, I've realized I didn't understand it as well as I need to, I've gone back and highlighted it. So I've already won because I've covered that material multiple times per session as I was going back to highlight it. Plus, I've looked at it on 3 separate occasions now. But now it's time to get ready for the exam. Now, I'm not a massive fan of exams. I'd much rather see how much you truly know and understand and see how passionate you are about a topic, but you have to pass your exams if you want to get where you want to get, right? You have to pass your exams if you want to reach your goals. So, as I was preparing for an exam, I would go back through my notes, my flashcards, my textbook, and I would only study the brown lines, the lines that have been highlighted in yellow, and then highlighted over in pink, and then highlighted over in blue, would now have a brown appearance. So if I only had 1 or 2 hours to prepare for an exam, I would only focus on the things that I was still struggling with. I would reserve all my mental energy for those topics. And that is how I used the brown lines to conquer every course. Learning complex topics is hard. That's why they're called complex topics. But I hope this video showed you that I can help you, that I can lead you down the right path, that we can tackle this topic together, one video at a time, one step at a time, one synapse at a time, until you grow gray matter.